Welcome to the Deep Dive. This is where we plunge into a whole stack of information, sift through it all, and pull out the really key nuggets of knowledge for you. Today, we're setting our sights on a world most of us visit every single morning: ground coffee. It's a global staple, sure, but it holds surprising depth and just an incredible variety of choices. Our mission really in this deep dive is to extract the most important insights from our sources, helping you truly navigate that vast array of options out there.
Exactly. And we're doing that by zeroing in on a, let's say, carefully selected range of top-rated ground coffees. Each one offers a pretty unique profile, a different appeal, designed for distinct tastes and different needs, too. This isn't just about listing what's popular, right? It's more about understanding why certain coffees really stand out, what goes into their character, and what does that mean for, well, your cup.
Okay, let's get into it. We're starting with what we're calling the accessible and popular blends. Those reliable staples you see basically everywhere. First up, a true fan favorite or real bestseller, Starbucks Pike Place Roast. Our deep dive shows it's consistently praised. People call it a smooth, well-balanced medium roast. And it's lauded for helping you get that sort of authentic cafe-style coffee right at home. But what does that well-balanced truly mean for the average coffee drinker, and why is it so appealing?
Yeah, that well-balanced profile, it's not an accident. Our sources suggest it's pretty meticulously crafted, actually. For a brand like Starbucks, aiming for that really broad appeal, it often means blending, combining maybe bright, vibrant beans from Latin America with the fuller body of Asian Pacific varieties, perhaps. This blending strategy lets them deliver consistent, generally pleasing flavor. So not too bitter, not too acidic, pretty much across millions of cups. It's a safe bet, a reliable choice from a brand everyone recognizes, and that definitely contributes hugely to its mass appeal and, well, its consistent performance.
Right, that focus on consistency really makes for a dependable morning cup. I get that. And sticking with brands known for a reliable daily brew, our sources point next to Dunkin' Original Blend Medium Roast. It's a total household name, highlighted for its smooth, no-fuss flavor. That seems to be the key phrase. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. Works well in like traditional drip machines, but also those popular pod systems like Keurig. Mm-hmm.
And that really speaks to the value people place on accessibility and just unwavering reliability in their daily brew. Many people simply want a predictable, comforting cup of coffee to start their day. No surprises, no fuss. Dunkin' absolutely delivers that, especially for anyone who prioritizes convenience. It's really the definition of a steady workhorse coffee, fulfilling that essential morning ritual for so many.
Okay, now this next one. It often genuinely surprises people, and our sources really dig into why. It's McCafe Premium Medium Roast. It's apparently surprisingly loved. That's the term used for its consistent flavor. And importantly, its affordability. It really makes you wonder, what's their secret? How do they combine that consistency and affordability so well?
It definitely challenges perceptions, doesn't it? Our analysis indicates its success comes from delivering a reliably palatable, consistent flavor profile. But at a price point that's just really hard to beat. It basically proves you don't necessarily need to spend a fortune to get a decent cup of coffee.
Yeah.
For lots of people, it's become a high-value option for everyday enjoyment. It just shows that quality and consistency can, come from unexpected places sometimes.
Absolutely. And wrapping up this first section, our accessible and popular group, we have a real classic American brand, 8 O'Clock Coffee, the original. I mean, this blend has been around for over 150 years, celebrated for its smooth, balanced flavor, and again, affordable price.
Yeah, the sheer longevity of 8 O'Clock Coffee. It's a powerful testament to its timeless appeal, really, to stay relevant and, well, loved for over a century and a half. Coffee truly has to deliver on its promise, that promise of a smooth, reliable, accessible taste that just transcends trends. It's a blend that's proven its enduring quality through generations, makes it a truly iconic American coffee, no doubt.
Okay, so we've just explored those comforting, familiar staples, the ones that fit pretty seamlessly into daily routines. But what if your morning needs, well, a bit more of a jolt? A coffee that really wakes up your senses.
We're about to shift gears now, moving into the intense and distinctive blends. First up, for all you caffeine warriors out there, it's Death Wish coffee. This one's pitched as the world's strongest coffee. Offers a bold flavor and, a serious kick. And interestingly, it's also USDA Organic and Fair Trade certified. Right. When a coffee claims to be the world's strongest, it implies more than just, raw caffeine content. It suggests an exceptionally bold, robust flavor profile, designed to make a really strong statement. Our deep dive reveals Death Wish often achieves this through maybe a unique roasting process and a specific blend, often using Robusta beans, which naturally pack more caffeine. And the significance of those USDA organic and fair trade certifications, that's crucial here. Those labels assure consumers, look, this coffee is grown without synthetic pesticides, without chemicals, and fair wages and working conditions are ensured for the farmers. This definitely appeals to a specific consumer base, one that values both strength and responsible sourcing.
Okay, so from that potent jolt, let's explore another intense option. Pete's Coffee Major Dickinson's Blend. This is a dark roast, so you're typically getting those bolder notes, often smoky or maybe chocolatey, and it's described as deep, rich, and complex.
Hmm.
What really stands out, though, is that fans claim it tastes freshly brewed, even from the bag. How does a ground coffee even manage that, retain that fresh brewed character?
Well, that promise of a freshly brewed taste, even from a bag of pre-ground coffee, that's a powerful draw. It really is.
Yeah.
Our sources suggest Pete's likely achieves this through, well, high-quality beans to start, a very precise dark roasting process that develops those deep flavors, and probably effective packaging, too, to lock in aroma and freshness. For a dark roast, complex implies layers of flavor, right? It unfolds beyond just bitterness, offering a genuinely nuanced experience, which is what discerning dark roast drinkers are often looking for. It's about a rich tapestry of notes, yeah, not just sheer intensity.
Makes sense. And for our final intense blend in this section, it's Kicking Horse Coffee Kick-Ass Dark Roast. This blend is organic, bold, rich in flavor, roasted up in Canada, and apparently it boasts a really loyal following among dark roast fans. What does a name like Kick-Ass imply about its flavor profile, especially considering it's an organic blend?
The organic aspect, again, it highlights that commitment to quality ingredients, sustainable practices, often signaling a cleaner, maybe purer taste profile. And yeah, the name Kick-Ass, it certainly implies a powerful, unforgettable flavor. No subtlety there. It communicates confidence, right? Confidence in its intensity and richness. It appeals directly to those who want a truly robust, impactful, dark roast experience. It's definitely not subtle. It's designed to deliver a memorable punch of flavor. Got it. Okay, our final category now takes us into the specialized and lifestyle-oriented coffees. Sort of niche, but popular niches. Kicking us off for all the espresso lovers out there, it's Lavazza Super Crema Espresso. Our sources say this one truly brings an Italian cafe experience right into your kitchen. Described as smooth, creamy, and perfect for things like lattes or cappuccinos. Yeah, the name Super Crema itself is a huge signal for espresso enthusiasts. Crema, is that beautiful golden brown foam that forms on top of a properly extracted espresso shot. It's really a hallmark of quality and freshness. Contains lots of the aromatic compounds. So this coffee is designed specifically to produce that rich, beautiful crema, which is absolutely essential for an authentic Italian cafe feel. Especially if you're making milk-based drinks like lattes or cappuccinos, it promises that distinct visual and textural quality.
Right, that crema is key. Now, for those who prefer maybe a gentler start to their day or perhaps prioritize convenience above all, we have Green Mountain Coffee Roasters Breakfast Blend. This is described as a lighter roast perfect for easy mornings. Apparently a top seller for K-Cup users, and it's known for providing a gentle caffeine start.
The whole concept of a breakfast blend is specifically designed for that first cup of the day, right? Typically lighter-bodied, milder in flavor, so it can be enjoyed without totally overwhelming your palate first thing. Our deep dive suggests these lighter roasts often highlight the brighter, maybe more aromatic notes of the coffee bean itself. And for K-Cup users, yeah, it provides a consistent, super convenient, and less intense option. Perfect for easing into the day without that aggressive jolt some darker roasts deliver. It's really built for accessibility and comfort.
Makes perfect sense for that use case. And finally, let's talk about Bulletproof Coffee, the original. This blend is apparently super popular with keto lovers and high performers. It's touted for providing a clean energy boost. It's also highlighted for being mold tested and ethically sourced, with the whole focus really being on brain fuel.
Right, the concept of bulletproof coffee really goes beyond just taste, doesn't it? It's intricately linked to a specific lifestyle, particularly the ketogenic diet, where people often add, butter and MCT oil to their coffee for sustained energy and focus. Our sources reveal that those unique selling points, like mold-tested and ethically sourced, are particularly resonant with health-conscious consumers, people who are highly scrutinizing of what they consume, focusing on purity and impact. So this coffee is marketed not just as a beverage, but almost as a functional drink, designed to enhance cognitive performance, well-being, that kind of thing.
Wow, okay. What an incredible journey through just 10 ground coffee options. I mean, from daily staples like Starbucks and Dunkin' to those intense brews like Death Wish and Pete's, and then on to specialized blends like Lavazza for espresso or Bulletproof for that keto crowd. The diversity you can find, even just in ground coffee, it's truly astonishing.
It really is. And considering this incredible range we've just explored, here's a maybe provocative thought for you, the listener, to ponder. What aspect of coffee matters most to you personally? Is it purely the flavor profile, those notes of chocolate or fruit? Is it the jolt of caffeine, the comforting ritual of brewing it each morning? Or perhaps it's the ethics and sourcing behind the cup that really drives your choice? And how might exploring one of these diverse options we talked about actually deepen your appreciation for your daily brew? Maybe open up a whole new world right there in your cup.